For everybody that is a voter that is listening to this podcast, please check your voter status. Regardless of whether it is in my favor or not, we should strive to get a big turnout every election. That is where your future lies. John Lewis used to say that the vote, your vote is the single most significant nonviolent thing you can do for change. And we need to get that big turnout. So we got to make it easier for folks to vote. We need to be tearing down these obstacles. I think that this Secretary of State's office right now, who's running for Lieutenant Governor, Wes Allen, I think he has been putting up roadblocks to voting, and he is trying to suppress the vote because he and others of his political persuasion, they don't want to compete for votes. They're going to assume that certain voters are not going to vote for them, and they want to try to obstruct that, take them off the rolls. But for everybody that is a voter that is listening to this podcast, please check your voter status. The Secretary of State has been purging people. I've heard stories just in the last 2 weeks of people that have been in the same house for 20 or 30 years, voted just about every time the polls open, and yet all of a sudden they're being declared inactive. There's a reason for that. And all of a sudden now we've had about 500,000 people taken off the voting rolls. Please, everybody check on your voting status before May 19th, which is primary day.